And now, from beyond our dimension, this is the Jeff Mara Podcast.
And so what I'm trying to do is to get you to articulate in the best way that you can difference between thinking in human versus soul's consciousness.
Beautiful. And thank you so much for having me here today. I am so thrilled again to be here today. And I am in full alignment with the truth of who we all are within these human forms. So the difference between the two, with the human consciousness and the soul's consciousness, the human consciousness has the aliveness of thoughts that likes to create stories. It will take its experience, it will create thoughts within the human mind, and then it will create beliefs within the human mind. Where I was once stuck in this human form was I had severe ADHD. Severe ADHD, what that caused for me was I was lost and stuck within my human mind, constantly thinking. This is where we create stories, where we live in the past. Thinking, creating stories. I should have did this, I should have done that. And we get lost in this space. Much suffering comes from this space. Thinking of the future, of things that haven't even happened yet. How many times have we had experiences where we are in despair, fear of the unknown, creating stories within the human mind? In this moment now, I am in the present moment. There is no time. I am just now here in the moment with you. This moment now where I am at is the alignment of my body of energy within this human form. It is how I was awoken when I had my NDE. For about a full year after, I had to do a lot of work through the human consciousness to come to this space in the full alignment, realigning back to the same space of how I felt when I was dead in that moment, to be in the present moment where there is peace, there is no thought of chatter in my mind. I am in the present moment, aware and observing of all things. There is knowledge, and then there is wisdom. Wisdom is gained through using tools and knowledge through a personal experience to understand more. The soul then gains wisdom to help people to connect them back to the truth of their light, not by telling them what to believe, but by guiding you through the experience to have your own experience to know the difference. Each person is perfect for who they are. I do not want to change a belief system upon anyone. You've come here to learn through that. But I have come here to share the truth of how this plane needs to be lifted from the depths of darkness, of what that means for each person in healing the invisible energy the human eye can't see. I am here teaching and giving back into the communities, freedom for all. To show the way for my path for those who are seeking the truth of my life, and to bring freedom to my brothers and sisters of light, as I am soul consciousness. I am an elder, but an elder of soul consciousness. I am the same energy within the same form of frequency of what that means as you. I am not higher of a God consciousness or a Christ consciousness. I am not of those spaces. I am the extension, the same as you. So to bring freedom from those who suffer, as I understand suffering as well, I live through it as well. And to bring freedom to all those who are out there suffering, not knowing how to find their way. You do not need to spend years and years like I did to find freedom. You do not need to spend 30 years to reach the space from suffering. It is the feeling within that needs to be healed, of the energy that is not ours. And once that energy is released, we rise back up in vibration. We feel more light and the truth of who we are. And all my brothers and sisters of light that do not feel worthy because they went through the experiences that took them away from the truth of who you are. No matter the experiences, you are not those experiences that you have lived through. You are a very powerful, beautiful being of light energy that has come here to learn grow, and evolve. That is the way of our being on this side and the other, is to learn, grow, and evolve. So my message in sharing in this moment is to know you